Good morning, students. Today's topic of discussion is specific heat relation or relation between Cp and Cv. And this relation is also known as Mayer's relation. And the relation between Cp and Cv that comes out to be Cp minus Cv is equal to R. So this is the relation between Cp and Cv, where Cp is the specific heat at constant pressure and Cv is the specific heat of the gas at constant volume and R is the gas constant. So now the derivation of this relation between Cp and Cv. Suppose consider 1 mole of an ideal gas and heat the gas to raise the temperature by delta T. So now consider 1 mole of an ideal gas, यानी एक कंटेनर में हमने 1 मोल आइडियल गैस की ली एंड हीट द गैस टू रेज द टेम्परेचर बाय डेल्टा टी, और उस कंटेनर को हमने हीट किया और उसका टेम्परेचर जो है वो डेल्टा टी जो है वो रेज किया. तो नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू द फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ थर्मोडायनेमिक्स क्या कहता है कि द अमाउंट ऑफ हीट सप्लाइड टू द सिस्टम इज इक्वल टू द चेंज इन द इंटरनल एनर्जी एंड द वर्क डन on the surroundings. So delta Q is equal to delta U plus delta W. This is as per the first law of thermodynamics, and this delta W can be written as P into delta V. This, so because work done is equal to force into displacement, and force कहाँ से निकालेंगे? Pressure is equal to force upon area. So force is equal to pressure into area. So on putting the value of force in this equation, work done is equal to force, work done is equal to pressure into area into displacement. So this area is area into volume, area into displacement is equal to the volume, because volume is equal to area into displacement. So in place of A cross D we can write delta V. So delta W is equal to P into delta V. So the equation number 1 becomes as delta Q is equal to delta U plus P delta V. So this is the as per the first law of thermodynamics. Now if the heat delta Q is absorbed at constant volume, now we will take two cases. One is at constant volume and the other is at constant pressure. So first case, तो केस फर्स्ट हम कंसीडर करते हैं कि if the heat delta Q is absorbed, if the heat delta Q is absorbed at constant volume. सबसे पहले हम CV लेते हैं, constant volume is CV. Then तो अगर constant volume constant है, इसका मतलब change in volume जो है वो delta V, that will be 0. वॉल्यूम अगर कांस्टेंट है तो चेंज इन वॉल्यूम विल बी 0, सो डेल्टा वी विल बी 0. सो अकॉर्डिंग फ्रॉम फर्स्ट इक्वेशन वी हैव दिस CV इज इक्वल टू डेल्टा Q एट कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम. CV इज इक्वल टू हम जानते हैं क्या होता है, डेल्टा Q अपॉन डेल्टा T. CV इज इक्वल टू होता है डेल्टा Q अपॉन डेल्टा T, एंड डेल्टा Q की वैल्यू हम यहां से रखेंगे इस इक्वेशन से. सो डेल्टा Q इज इक्वल टू, और वी कैन राइट इन प्लेस ऑफ डेल्टा Q डेल्टा U प्लस P डेल्टा V अपॉन डेल्टा T, और इसको अगर हम अलग अलग कर लेंगे तो CV इज इक्वल टू हो जाएगा डेल्टा U अपॉन डेल्टा T, और क्योंकि कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम है तो यहां पे सफिक्स में V लिख देंगे, प्लस P डेल्टा V अपॉन डेल्टा T, and this will be at constant volume. So this will be the equation of CV. But we know that since the delta V, this delta V is equal to 0, since we can write over here, since delta V is equal to 0, so when we put delta V as a 0, then this whole will become 0. So CV will come out as, so CV is equal to delta U upon delta T at constant volume plus 0 is equal to delta U upon delta T at constant volume. So this is equation number 2, and we have dropped the subscript V because the internal energy U of an ideal gas depends only on its temperature. So now Cv is equal to delta U upon delta T at constant volume. Now V can be dropped off from here suffix, यानी V को हम यहां से हटा सकते हैं suffix से, इस delta U upon delta T से. क्यों? क्योंकि the internal energy of an ideal gas depends only on its temperature. It does not depend upon the volume. So because the internal energy depends only upon the temperature of the gas in an ideal gas, and it does not depend upon the temperature, so we can drop the volume over here, and we can write is Cv is equal to delta U upon delta T. So this is equation number 2, final equation. Now case second, we will take up the case second, that is the case of the heat supplied at constant pressure. So if the heat delta Q is absorbed at constant pressure, तो जब constant pressure रहेगा तो अब हम एक्चुअली स्पेसिफिक हीट C इज इक्वल टू होता है डेल्टा Q अपॉन डेल्टा T. ये इन केस, और ये हमारा हमने फॉर्मूला पहले से पढ़ा हुआ है, C इज इक्वल टू डेल्टा Q अपॉन डेल्टा T. अगर हमारा मास जो है वो 1 है, 1 मोल है. इफ मास इज 1 मोल देन C इज इक्वल टू डेल्टा Q अपॉन डेल्टा T. एज वी नो दैट Q इज इक्वल टू MC, या you can say that mu C, Q is equal to mu C delta T. So if mu is equal to 1, then Q is equal to C into delta T, or dQ is equal to C into delta T, or C is equal to dQ upon dt. So from here we can write C is equal to delta Q upon delta T. If it is at constant pressure, then we can write this Cp as delta Q upon delta T at constant pressure, P suffix में. So now Cp is equal to, अब delta Q की वैल्यू यहां रख दे from first law of thermodynamics, तो we will get Cp is equal to delta U plus P delta V plus P delta V upon delta T, and this can be written as, and this is at constant pressure, and this can be written as delta U upon delta T at constant pressure plus P delta V upon delta T at constant pressure. Now Cp is equal to, Cp will be delta U upon delta T plus P delta V upon delta T at constant pressure, and this is equation number 3. And we have dropped the subscript P. यहां से जो है ना, ये इस यहां से हम subscript P जो है वो रिमूव कर सकते हैं from the first term, because U यानी internal energy of the ideal gas depends only on the temperature. So this P subscript can be removed, and we have removed the subscript P over here because the internal energy of the ideal gas depends only on the temperature and it does not depend upon the pressure. So this P can be removed over first term. So now if we find out the relation Cp minus Cv, then we have to subtract this equation 3, equation number 3 minus equation number 2. If we subtract this equation 3, equation 2 from equation 3, then we will get Cp minus Cv. So this will be Cp minus Cv is equal to Cp is delta U upon delta T plus P delta V upon delta T at constant pressure and minus delta U upon delta T, delta U upon delta T, and this delta U upon delta T will be cancelled out, and Cp minus Cv will come out as delta V upon delta T at constant pressure. So this is equation number 4. So now, but for 1 mole of an ideal gas, PV is equal to nRT. Now we know that. So this is the Cp minus Cv of. So now, but for 1 mole of an ideal gas, we know that PV is equal to nRT. And for if n is equal to 1 mole, on putting the value of n as 1 mole, then we will get PV is equal to RT. This is the equation number 5. Now on differentiating this equation number 5 on both sides with respect to capital T for constant pressure. अगर हम इस इक्वेशन को दोनों साइड को डिफरेंशिएट करें with respect to T for constant pressure, then we will get delta PV upon delta T is equal to delta RT upon delta T, and this can be written as constant pressure P delta V upon delta T at constant pressure is equal to, अगर इसको हम अलग करेंगे तो ये हो जाएगा R और डेल्टा T अपॉन T that will be equal to R. अगर T के रेस्पेक्ट में अगर हम इसको डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे तो T का जो डिफरेंशिएशन है that will be come out as R. So this will be equation 6. And so from equation 4 and 5, so equation 4 and 5, we will get that Cp minus Cv is equal to R, and this is the Mayer's relation. This is also known as Mayer's formula. This is also known as Mayer's formula, and this is the relation between Mayer's formula or Mayer's relation, that is Cp minus Cv is equal to R. And this is very important formula, and most of the numericals will be based on this formula, Cp minus Cv is equal to R, where Cp is the specific heat of the ideal gas at constant pressure, and Cv is the specific heat of the gas at constant volume, and R is the gas constant. So now the next topic is thermodynamic process.